Hey guys, so I want to know, has there ever been like an anime or a light novel or a manga that you've been reading or watching that you enjoyed at first, but then as you got like further and further and further into it, you're like, man, I really do not fuck with this anymore. Not because like it got like bad or problematic or anything, but just like it just became something you weren't really interested in. Um, that kind of happened to me with Arifureta. This is like one of the first isekais I read. This is the light novel version. This is volume 6. I don't have any other volumes physically other than this one volume, and there's a reason for that, but we'll get to that. When I first read Arifureta, it's probably like the fourth isekai I read, because I had read the slime isekai. Love slime. It's still my favorite isekai and light novel series. I read Overlord. Loved Overlord. And I read the spider one, like I'm a spider, so what? Something like that. I hate the title of that one, but it's so good. I just hate the title because it's dumb. Like a lot of isekais are, like with their titles. Um, but when I read Arifureta, it's probably like the fourth or the fifth one I ever read, and I was expecting something different. I guess I don't know. Like it just was didn't live up to my expectations. Um, like in the first volume, he gets stuck in a cave, and it's really dark. It's really just fucked up what's happening to him. And I'm expecting in the story where it's like he's basically gonna like struggle to survive and then like work his way up from there. Like over the course of the series, basically. But that's not really what happens. He invents a gun, and then everything kind of just becomes a joke to him. And then starts getting like really strong eyes, like the vampire girl, who he also meets in the cave. And there's like a bunny girl and like a few other characters that like become allies with him. It's a harem anime basically, but he becomes like the world's strongest, like the title implies, very fucking fast, and it kind of takes the stakes out of a lot of the series for me. Like I don't know, I think I just prefer I would prefer to like it's like a slow burn for me, but I don't know. What really got me to stop reading the series was um, after a certain point, they start going on these quests. I don't remember what exactly it was they were trying to do because it's been years since I've read the series. But like the last like four volumes I read, they all kind of just felt like the same volume, like just back to back to back. Like, oh, we went to this location to do this thing. Oh, we went to another location to do this thing, and like it was just like the same thing repeated for like four volumes. Um, I think it happened like right after this volume too, because I remember this one actually being my favorite one because there was a reveal of this character being like a villain. Um, yeah, like a villain, like she's like a necromancer and stuff. She's really cool. I liked her. Um, but after this point in the series, I remember just like kind of coming to realization I'm not really enjoying this anymore. So I think I'm gonna stop reading this. And the reason why I only own this one volume physically is because this series was not on Kindle when I was reading it, which is how I read a lot of manga around that time, until recently. Um, it was only on, I think the Barnes and Nobles app, Nook, I think it was, and I read the first like five volumes there, and they did not have volume 6, but it had like volume 7 and so on. So I had to buy volume 6 like physically, read it in this different format, and then go back digitally. And now I'm just kind of stuck with this. Do I regret buying this series? No. Um, I'm happy I read it. Honestly, I would like to reread it someday to see like if I have a different opinion now than I did like 3 4 years ago. Because mind you, I read this series back in like 2020, 2021 maybe. It's been a long time. I barely remember most of the series. I just remember that he's like a harem and that he has like a gun and he makes like cars and airships and shit. Like it escalates really fast. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.